Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be dedicated to the new cushion foundation released by Chanel, and this is the Vitalumiere Glow Cushion Foundation. I am going to show you how this applies on my skin, and I was able to film the application of this foundation in natural daylight, so hopefully you're going to see a really nice HD close-up of my skin and the application of this foundation. I am going to compare this foundation to other Chanel foundations such as the Vitalumiere and the Vitalumiere Aqua, and I'm going to give you my thoughts about this foundation. Now, before I start, I had this foundation for nearly a week now, and I've been wearing this foundation for 4 days before filming this review, so I hope that I'm going to be useful and I'm going to give you really a nice review on this foundation. So let's get started. So that's how my skin looks in natural daylight, and I don't have any additional lighting. As you can see, my skin is a little bit shiny right now because I've applied a light moisturizer. I have normal to combination skin, and right now my skin is not in the best condition. It's a little bit irritated and I have a few marks left from spots on the chin, but I thought it would be a nice time to film this review because you will be able to see how well this foundation will cover my face. So this is the compact, and it retails for 55 euros, which is quite pricey even for a Chanel foundation. And also keep in mind that cushion foundations always run out a lot faster than liquid foundations, so this foundation is really on the pricey side. Vitalumiere Glow Cushion Foundation is a very moisturizing and illuminating foundation. It feels very comfortable on the skin and it's very lightweight. It feels like nothing on the skin, but it gives a nice light to medium coverage, and it's very buildable. You can easily get medium coverage with this foundation. This cushion foundation is very suitable for people who have dry skin or normal to dry or dehydrated skin because it's very moisturizing. I think it's not going to be comfortable for people who have combination or oily skin, or probably if you have normal to combination skin like me, you can wear this foundation during the winter when your skin normally gets a little bit dehydrated, but during the summer it's not going to be a great option for those of you who tend to have oily skin because it's very illuminating. I have normal to combination skin, and I still need to use a good amount of powder to keep my skin shine free, even though it's a little bit dehydrated right now. So this is definitely a great option for those of you who are suffering from dryness and dehydrated skin. This cushion foundation is very suitable for those of you who have sensitive skin because it doesn't have the typical Chanel scent. It feels very comfortable on the skin. Actually, this foundation doesn't have a smell at all. It smells a little bit like sunscreen, but once you apply it to your face, you can't feel anything at all. So if you have sensitive skin, I think this is going to be a great option for you. I like to use this foundation under my eyes as well, and my skin is quite sensitive, but it works really very nice for me. I can compare this foundation to the Vitalumiere liquid foundation because it has the same glowy finish and it has nice medium coverage, and it feels very comfortable, especially for dry skin. I can also compare this cushion foundation to Le Beige Healthy Glow Gel Touch Foundation, which is the previous cushion released by Chanel, and I have a full review of this foundation, and I'm going to put a link in the description box below. The main difference between both cushions is that this cushion offers a nice medium coverage, whereas Le Beige Healthy Glow Gel Touch Foundation has a very light coverage. I can compare this foundation also to the Vitalumiere Aqua foundation, but the Vitalumiere Aqua is very suitable for all skin types, even for oily skin, whereas this foundation is definitely not going to be comfortable for those of you who have oily skin because it's very moisturizing and it's very illuminating. What I really like about this foundation is that it's very undetectable on the skin. No one can see that you're wearing foundation, but at the same time you have nice medium coverage. It doesn't emphasize pores and it feels very comfortable, and you can build it up and you can use it also like a foundation and concealer, especially under the eyes. It feels very moisturizing and comfortable. This foundation has an SPF of 15 and it's formulated with hyaluronic acid derivative and French walnut extract, which have very calming properties. So this is the final result. As you can see, my skin looks very moisturized and quite glowy. I have to apply a good amount of powder just to keep my face shine free, but it looks really beautiful. Even though I have normal to combination skin, I have to say that this foundation is very long lasting because it lasts me good 10 hours without touching up. Now I wanted to show you a quick close-up of the compact. It looks very beautiful, typical for Chanel foundation. So finally, I wanted to briefly mention the shades of this foundation. In this video, I'm wearing number 10 of the Cushion foundation, and this is number 10. The shade that I'm wearing, which is a little bit darker than number 10 in Vitalumiere Aqua, and in a second you are going to see swatches. So this is number 10 of the Vitalumiere Aqua, this is number 10 of the Cushion foundation, and this is number 20. So overall, I really like this foundation. I really enjoy wearing it, and I think this is going to be great foundation for me for the winter season. I'm going to skip it during the summer and spring because my skin gets really oily, and this is very moisturizing, as I said. If I had to choose to own only one foundation from Chanel, this was definitely not going to be my first choice because it's quite pricey and Cushion foundations tend to run out a lot faster than the other foundations, so I would definitely prefer the Vitalumiere or the Vitalumiere Aqua. But if you want a Cushion foundation and if you want to try a nice high quality Cushion foundation, then definitely give this a go. It's a great product and I think you won't be disappointed. If you have any questions regarding this foundation or any other Chanel foundation, I am a huge fan of Chanel and I've been wearing every foundation that they have released. So feel free to ask your questions in the comment section below and I'll do my best to answer. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video very soon. Bye!